When you open up Commander for the first time, you're going to have two options. You're going to have Use Saved Configuration or Run Setup Wizard. Since this is our first time doing this, we're going to run the Setup Wizard. So I'm going to click on that. You're going to hit Next. And then Commander is going to start looking for your dongle. Once it has found it, it'll let you know which COM port is being used on your computer, and you can select it and then hit Next. If the Communication Setup Wizard is not finding your dongle, it means that your Windows computer might be having a hard time finding the correct driver. You can go to this link at RC4's website, and that will help you download the correct drivers. Now, if this is your first time using your Commander software, you're going to have to load those IDs that you got from RC4. So I'm going to hit the Load ID file, and it's going to ask, do you want to load? Yes. I'm going to select my IDs. I just happen to have mine on my desktop. I'm going to hit Open, and now I should be able to see IDs 0, 1, and 2, which are your own private IDs. I'm going to stick using ID 0, and I'm going to hit Next. When you get to radio configuration, this is a section that is for advanced users. So if you're new to using Commander and new to RC4 wireless products, make sure you leave it to allow automatic channel selection. I'm going to hit Next. And sending all the information to your dongle and setting up the connections. Now, all of your RC4 devices that you want to connect to Commander have to be the same ID of what your dongle is. So that now that my dongle is set to ID 0, I need to make sure that all my devices are set to ID 0. Now that we've got connection to our devices, let's go ahead and start addressing our units. First thing I want to address is my 4DIM. I'm going to go over here to DMX channel, and I'm going to type in, let's say I want to do addresses 101 through 104. I'm going to type in 101, and I can go to 102. As I type this into the computer, it is actively pushing these updates to your device. There's no need to push an update later on. As you make the change, it'll automatically make the change for your devices. You have to remember that the 6 DIMMs address dimmers A, B, and C sequentially, and dimmers D, E, F sequentially. If I want dimmer A to be 201, I can do that, and then I can do, let's say, dimmer D to be 301. And it's going to automatically sequentially set those addresses for you. One of the great things about Commander is we can go in and change the dimming curve for each of the dimmers. For dimmer A, I'm just going to use a regular LED source, so I'm going to stick with my ISL slow, so it kind of mimics tungsten fades. For dimmer B, I want it to be an LED that's going to mimic a photo flash, so I'm going to set that to an ISL fast, so the LEDs react quickly. And then say dimmer C, I'm going to use a tungsten lamp, so I'm going to set it to a linear curve. And then dimmer D, why not? We might as well just do a non-dim on that one. And just a reminder, one of the great things about the new Commander 2.0 is that it pushes out the updates in real time. So when you make a change, it's just going to automatically send that change out. You don't have to wait until after you made all the changes and do one big push. It does it all in real time. And there you go. That's how easy it is to set up your devices in Commander. Our addressing is already done and our curves are ready to go. Make sure you keep an eye on this playlist as more videos come out detailing modes and patching, active show details, virtual transmission, and yes, pixel drivers.